This is Gregory Shelton from Historic Living, Modern World. The Christmas season is officially upon us, and that reminds me of the horse parade that me and my team do in Chesapeake City, Maryland, called the Poplar Hall Christmas Parade of Horses and Christmas Market. My buddy Shawn Faust, who's one of the nation's most accomplished equestrian painters, has painted a painting of our market and our horse parade every year. This is the third year, and this is so darn exciting because I'm going to give you an in-depth look of the first time that I see the painting for this year at Shawn's house and his studio. I cannot wait to show you how beautiful it will be. Let's go check it out. Shawn?
Hey Greg, welcome to the studio.
Thanks, man. It's beautiful in here. Absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
Man, how long have you been here?
Probably about 20 years. We had it built about 20 years in addition to the house.
It's beautiful. There's so many, I recognize some of the paintings already, but man, it's such a breadth of work you have here.
Thank
Beautiful. Shawn, I am so excited to be in your studio for the first time. We all know that we're working on a project together. This is the third year we've done it, and it's the formal painting of the Poplar Hall Christmas Parade of Horses. I'm excited as anything. I know coming to Chesapeake City, that town has a special place in your heart, does it not?
Yes, it does. It was many, many years ago as a kid. My parents had taken me to a restaurant in Chesapeake City, the Byard House.
I know very well.
Little did I know then, I was just drawn to a beautiful painting of a horse. Didn't know who it was, didn't know who it was painted by, but I remember just being awestruck at that painting. And little did I know that 30 years later, it would actually be the career that I embarked on, painting portraits of horses. And it's just a pretty special place.
I have to ask you, do you remember the artist?
Richard Stone Reeves.
He has a big name as far as classic painting. Can you tell me what it means to follow a guy like that in an equestrian world?
Absolutely. Not just, all equestrian artists. I mean, Richard Stone Reeves is considered one of the most preeminent American equine painters that there has been.
Shawn, I'm dying here. Can we look at this painting?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, wow. That is beautiful. So, Shawn, tell me about the composition of this face.
Well, for this year's painting, I decided to take a little bit more of an intimate view as a bystander in the parade. And since the parade is coming down Bohemia Avenue, I had that composition set up so that it's right here in front of a very iconic building in Chesapeake City, the bank. And I decided to include the scene of the carriage, which to me is kind of like the grand finale or the very important part of a parade. And I just love that particular horse, the colors that it represented and brought to the painting, and this vantage point. I
love it. And what I really love, of course, the horse is absolutely stunning, but I love the detail that you got on Father Christmas. To me, that's a big part of a European style market, and to me, the parade speaks for itself with that guy sitting in the carriage.
Thank you.
Shawn, I have to ask you, this looks like John Henry. Is that John Henry?
That is John Henry.
The John Henry.
The John Henry, yes.
Of the Mid-Atlantic Horse Rescue.
That is right.
He is such a little rock star, and he does such a good job in the parade, and we're happy to have him.
I had to have him in the painting.
Love it. So, Shawn, the day of the event, where can people find your work?
I'll be in the town hall on Bohemia Avenue, and I'll have this year's poster as well as the previous 2 years' posters available, and have Giclée canvas editions of all of them as well, and additional work, original and some other canvas work.
So you can see fox, cow, everything that you do.
Absolutely.
Wonderful.
Absolutely.
I cannot wait to see it. Shawn, I really want to thank you for being such an integral part of the parade. The Poplar Hall Christmas Parade of Horses and Market is Saturday, December 9th with a rain date on the 10th. I cannot wait for you to spend a beautiful Christmas in Chesapeake City with us. If you like what you saw today, make sure you click like and subscribe, and make sure you follow us on Facebook and Instagram. This is Gregory Shelton with Historic Living Modern World, reminding you whenever you do something, always work to move people. Cheers.